Hello and welcome back to Shulchan HaRav. We continue in Hilchos Netilas Yadaim, Siman Kuf Nun Ches, and we pick it up with Sif Yud Gimel. Not Yadav L'Davar Shetivula B'Mashke. If a person washes his hands because he was going to eat something that he's dipping into a liquid, V'Achar Kach, and then afterwards, after he washed, Nimlach Le'echol Lechem, he decided he wants to eat bread instead of dipping food into liquid. Yachzer Yitul Yadav B'Loi Bracha. He's got to wash again without saying a bracha. Im Lo Yisich Daitei. Unless he had completely lost his focus on his hands when he'd have to say a bracha then too. But you have to make a new washing. You have to wash again for this new action. According to those opinions that say when you eat food that you dip into liquid doesn't require washing at all in our generation. So it's like when you did wash, it's like washing just to get your hands clean, and that doesn't suffice for eating bread. Below the Shem mitzvah Netilah, and it wasn't for the sake of the mitzvah of washing. When Netilas Yadaim tzricha kavana, and you have to have kavana when you're washing l'shem Netilah hamichasher slachila, for the sake of that you're having in mind. It's for the sake of washing to prepare you for eating bread. And obviously, if a person only washes hands just for cleanliness in the first place, he wasn't going to eat anything. Shehayu Yodav Meluchlachis, his hands were dirty. But and after he washed, Nimlach Le'echol, he decided he wants to eat bread now, and he's going to use the washing that he just did. It doesn't work that way. Shetarch Lachzer Litel Yodav, he has to go back and wash his hands, having in mind that it's going to be for the eating. Nevertheless, even in this case, he should not make a bracha unless he lost total focus on keeping his hands clean. Because there are those that say because some people hold that you don't need, some opinions hold you do not need kavana when you're washing your hands for eating. The suffix brachas lahakil, and as we know, there's a rule: whenever you have a doubtful bracha, you don't make that bracha. Kishema also lo netil harishayna, because perhaps the original washing is sufficient for him to eat upon. But on netil harishayna lo yishach levarich, and on the first washing, we did not have to make a bracha for sure. Kivin shaloinis kavan klal netila, because he had no intentions of using that for eating anyways. It was just to get his hands clean. So even though he had no kavana, if he now decides to eat, he didn't need kavana, and his hands have been washed, so he does not make a bracha. What is this like? It's like a woman who was a nida, and she went into some water. She even fell into some water. She didn't even go in intentionally. She fell into a swimming pool. And that would actually make her tahar from her nidas. So she does not make a bracha on what we're calling now as a tevila because it didn't need kavana according to those opinions. Have a great day.